Hello and welcome to another episode of the Saber Roar. I'm Joe.
And I'm Alec. Thanks for tuning in. Joe, what are you doing? We just started and you're already getting distracted.
I'm just tweeting about the Saber Roar, man. Nothing bad.
Make sure it's nothing inappropriate.
Try not.
Recently, social media has been used as a form of bullying, and FHS is taking a stand against it.
As the use of social media dramatically increases, new forms of social media abuse develop as well.
In my opinion, people are abusing social media whenever they use it to harass and bully somebody, gang up against people. That is abuse.
The administration at FHS states that problems with social media at our school include mostly students taking pictures of other students and bullying each other through social websites.
I think most people are not aware of the responsibility that actually comes with the use of social media.
We've been told to think before we speak, but what about thinking before we tweet?
I had a student post something on Twitter, and it was nice. It was kind of cute. However, what surprised me was his reaction. When I asked him about it, he got really embarrassed and turned red as if he never expected me to see it. I think there's this disconnect where kids think that it's a closed group of people that see it, but it's not. It's out there for the whole world to see, good or bad.
Ever since we were little, we've been taught how to act and what to say to each other face to face. However, since social media is new to us, we haven't been made aware of the consequences there are on what we post onto social media websites.
To the person who is being bad-mouthed or whose pictures are circulated while everybody else is laughing, for them it is very hurtful.
Social media websites such as chat rooms, SMS, Twitter, Facebook, and MySpace have allowed new ways to abuse communication between users, sometimes even resulting in tragic extremes.
Actually, there are laws being put in place in a number of states where they're saying, okay, this is bullying and this can be persecuted if it goes out of hand. Once they understand that they would not like it, they should stop it. Social media is a beautiful thing to come together, to converse. It is not a beautiful thing. It becomes actually very ugly when it becomes an instrument for harassment.
Use social media responsibly. If you wouldn't say it in person, why would you say it on Twitter? Please do your best to be an FHS hero and roar.
Go from there. Eagle Scouts complete a culminating community service project to earn the highest award in the Boy Scouts. These projects can better the community in a variety of ways. Recently, Josh's Eagle Project helped upgrade the local VFW post.
The Outstanding Student Award was recently given to Josh, a Franklin High School student, for his collaboration with the Key Club to finish his Eagle project.
My project is a flag retirement fire pit. It's the only one in the area, so it will really help local veterans have a place to retire their American flags.
In order to raise funds for his project, Josh worked with Mrs. Bolin and the Key Club to organize a can drive.
Josh's cause to really enhance the VFW with that memorial was one we felt would really help out the community.
This project will give military heroes a place to dispose of old flags with dignity.
Hopefully, this act of kindness will encourage other students to try and better the community as well. Alec, do you take practical law?
No, but I'm actually planning on taking it next semester.
Well, let's just say that a few of our own FHS students are becoming familiar faces at the Franklin Police Department.
Every year, students in our practical law class get a personal tour of the Franklin Police Station.
We've been doing this for a couple of years. What we do is we go there to take a little bit of the mystery out of that part of our legal system. So the kids get to go there, they get to see the courthouse, they get to then tour the garage area, they get to sit in a cop car, they get to see the firing range so they can see how police train, and then they also get a demonstration of a taser. No one gets tased.
The field trip ties into the criminal law unit of the class, where students learn about processing, prosecuting, and how the cogs of our legal system turn.
It helps people who are like me, who are visual learners. I mean, you can tell them about this stuff all you want, but until they see an experience, that's just a better experience for them.
This field trip is made possible with the generous support of the Franklin Police Department, who have been engaging students with this hands-on activity for the past 8 years. This year, FHS made it onto Newsweek's list of 1,000 best high schools in America.
ACT scores, AP class scores, graduation rate, and more all contributed to our impressive rank on Newsweek's 1,000 Best High Schools list.
A commitment on the part of our entire staff, a collective commitment to raising the level of rigor in coursework. Obviously that includes the expansion of AP courses, but it also spreads throughout our entire curriculum as well.
The position 773 puts FHS at the top 6% of all high schools in America. The school hopes to get a position on the list next year as well.
It looks as though our advanced placement and roll numbers are on track to again be a part of that list. We'll continue to monitor that, but at this point enrollments do look very promising.
FHS will continue to build on our AP classes, as well as our impressive array of electives and extracurricular activities.
Every now and then, an intro TV student produces a news story that's worthy of airing on the Saber Roar. Here's freshman Noah Cooper highlighting Miss Schlecht, FHS's new choir director.
Franklin High School has a new choir teacher this year. Jamie Schlecht, the young, enthusiastic teacher, brings a fresh, positive energy to the choir. She comes to Franklin High School with experience in teaching choir at a large grade school. She knows what kinds of songs students want to sing because she is the lead singer in a local rock cover band.
As a choir director, some of the things that I do involve teaching basic techniques for singing, teaching music theory, teaching the students how to breathe, how to sing, and then just choosing music and teaching repertoire that will challenge them, but also be something that they can enjoy. I think it helps for a student to have a teacher who encourages them to work hard, but also to have fun and enjoy what they're learning.
I think she brings excitement because she lets us sing like our own music and gives us an opinion on what we want to sing. She brings lots of pop songs into the choir now rather than classical. And she just knows how to have fun with the students, which makes a big impact on us.
Ms. Schlecht believes that a break is necessary in order to focus for 86-minute classes and that it's a good motivator for students.
Relieves the pressure on our voices just to give us a nice relaxing time.
I love teaching here so far. It's really nice to work with students who are excited to be in choir and who elect to be in choir rather than teaching students who have to take the class. And the enthusiasm from them is really great to see.
If you're interested in joining choir next year, you can talk to Ms. Schlecht in room 262.
Recently, some Saber Roar members have made a documentary of what a typical day at FHS looks like. Well, that's all the time we have for today. I'm Alec.
And I'm Joe. Stay out of my backyard.